Welcome to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. But today I am doing a soft drink soda pop, whatever you want to call it. Coke, whatever. But it's not a Coke, it's cherry. Crap. Cherry wine. It's a cherry flavored soda. I don't think there's any beverage review site, actually, so I'm not going to try to look for it. But what I got on there so far is, if I can read it. What the hell is that? Oh, yeah. Cherry wine, cherry flavored soft drink that has been a staple in the southeastern United States since 1917. It was created by L.D. Peeler in Salisbury, North Carolina, and was initially marketed as a brain tonic and intellectual beverage due to its unique blend of ingredients, which we'll get into that in a second. Over the years, Cherry Wine has remained family-owned and operated, with the Peeler family still involved in the business today. I think one of the grandsons or great-grandsons is the CEO and president. Cherry Wine's distinct cherry flavor is slightly sweet and tangy taste. The exact formula is a trade secret, but it contains a blend of cherry juice, sugar, carbonated water, and natural flavorings. But some of the slogans they have is the legend. That's the current slogan. They had born in the South, raised on cherry wine or Cheerwine. Cheer. It's a Southern thing, and the cherry on top of the South. Fun facts: Cheerwine is available in over 40 states and online. Also, it's available in Norway. It's a popular ingredient in recipes such as Cheerwine barbecue sauce and Cheerwine cake. They have a couple different flavors, but I've only ever seen this flavor. Iconic glass bottle's design has remained largely unchanged. Couldn't find the glass bottle. Dedicated fan base with enthusiasts sporting Cheerwine tattoos and hosting Cheerwine themed parties. Wow, they must be really happening people. Yeah. USA Today, one of the top 10 soft drinks in the U.S. by USA Today. I'm not sure what year that was. Best of the Best award from the International Bottled Water Association. Yeah, they have original Cheerwine Diet, Cheerwine Zero, Cherry Lime, Cheerwine Limited Edition, and Cheerwine Float, a cream soda variant. Basically, also the ingredients. I thought I had the ingredients. Oh, yeah, its ingredients is carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, phosphoric acid, natural and artificial flavors, caffeine, citric acid, sodium, benzoate to protect flavor, and red 40. And red 40, supposedly it's not cancer causing, I guess, from what I read, but it does cause possibly intestinal problems in a study done with rats, large amounts, or with rats. I mean, were they giving rats like a can a day? I don't know. But rats develop intestinal problems. Poor rats. All right, let's get into it. Cherry wine. I keep saying cherry wine is cheer. Now, about the little cans, I figure, well, I don't like buying something. I was going to get a 2-liter, but I prefer the can with a review. So I got the little 6-pack of cans. Let's do it. And that is definitely red. Definitely a lot of carbonation. You can probably hear that. Yeah, it's snap, crackling, and popping. Yep. This is a 7.5 ounce can. And look at that, man. That is an awfully weird red color with that red 40 in there and all the other ingredients. It almost looks like, you probably can't tell there, it looks really dark in the camera, but with the light in front of it, it almost looks like a reddish brown. And on the camera, it almost looks like a cola, but it's pretty red with the light on it. Yeah, well. But it's a dark red, brown. And I had one today when I got home, actually, because I didn't have any sodas in the fridge to go with my dinner in the morning, because I eat dinner in the morning. I'm up all night. So I tasted it already. That was with food, so this will be by itself, though. So we'll get an accurate review on it. Yeah, it smells cherry. Smells like most, if you got like a little bit better than those, but if you ever had store brand like wild cherry sodas, it smells like a wild cherry cola or something. More cherry than say like a cherry Coke, but it does have, I don't know if it has real cherry in it, but you can definitely smell some artificial flavor and supposedly natural flavors are in it too. So, all right, cheers to the Cheerwine. Lots of carbonation, especially up front. It's fizzing up front. Kind of smooths out a little bit when it goes down. Still carbonation there, but most of it's in the front. Hits that tongue. It's like almost like a, not quite, but almost like Pop Rocks, where it's because that, the sensation a little bit. Nice cherry. Not really a cola flavor in there. It's similar to all these generic, if you ever had like your local store brand or their wild cherry flavor. You don't see too many store brands that have wild cherry anymore. I guess that was bigger back in the 80s and 90s, the wild cherry flavor. But that's what it's similar to. It has a little bit more quality, I guess, than the store brands, wild cherry sodas. I never had this before today. I think this is the first time I ever had it. And it's like a wild cherry. Let's Google that. I don't have a Alexa next to me, but she probably can still hear me from up here. But let's Google. Is Cheerwine like a wild cherry soda? Soda, not sade. Oops. Yeah, I guess it's like a wild cherry. If you ever had a wild cherry soda, pretty much what it tastes like. A little bit more craftsmanship, can you say, into a soda? I don't know if it's a craft soda, yeah. But better quality than a generic soda brand, yeah. It's not too bad. Now with that red 40 and the test on rats, I mean, this is basically can't be sold in some, supposedly it's sold in Norway. I'm not sure if Norway's under that thing. There are some countries banned it in Europe because of the red 40. So I wouldn't recommend, if you're a big fan of this soda and you don't know about red 40 testing on rats, that high doses of red 40 cause intestinal problems. I got intestinal problems already, so I don't need any more. So I probably won't be drinking this on the regular. But yeah, it tastes pretty good though. What would I give this? For what it is, a wild cherry soda, cherry cola, cherry soda. It's more of a wild cherry soda. I'm going to give it a B plus, but a swaff, a swallow and a half on the spitter swallow scale of drinkability. Not a bad soda. We usually do beers on this channel. If you're watching, occasionally I might throw a soda. I haven't done a soda in a long time. I did one type of soda about a year ago, and I had the same type of soda, but it's a different flavor of that type of soda. So, and then I saw this. I was like, yeah, I'll do both of them, but I might do this one today, maybe the other one next week. I might do one or two beer reviews. But if you're into sodas and soft drinks, hey, you got any recommendations? Jammer would love to hear it, and so would I. But if I can find them in cans or single bottles, I mean, I'm not going to go buy a case or a 12-pack or whatever of sodas. Just try them out. Maybe I'll look around for some of those specialty soda stores. I know there was one when I lived in the Tampa area, but up here I don't think there is one. Maybe up in Columbia. I'll have to look around. I'd like to try some of those. I really wanted to try the Rowdy Piper. Was it the bubble gum and kicking ass type soda or something? Some bubblegum flavor one or something. I think beer might be more healthy reviewing 4 or 5-year-old than soda, though. I mean, this has 94 calories, but it's a small can, though, so 7.5 ounce. So you figure if it's a full can, it'd be like 170 calories, basically. 16 milligrams of sodium, 26 carbs, 26 grams of sugar, no protein. Out of those 26 grams of sugar, 25 of those grams were added. So it's probably your corn syrup right there, sucrose or whatever hell they use. Yeah, so definitely a swallow and a half and a B plus, almost A minus, but it's kind of hard to give a soda A minus, right? But yeah. Maybe if I was a kid, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is A minus, A plus. I was gonna record this video and then edit it later. I said, heck with it, go live. There you go. You're welcome. Hey, if you like, subscribe, comment, like any sodas you'd like to recommend. We'll try to do them. Jammer hasn't done any sodas. This is about my 3rd or 4th soda. We usually do beer reviews, but I figure why not? Let's do a couple sodas. I'll do another soda next week, but now after this, I'm getting back to the beers. I got about 2 or 3 beers to do, and we're going to do it Shagdog style, not Jammer time, but Shagdog style. And thanks for watching, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Spit or Swallow soft drink review.